Exactly 10 minutes to 10 o'clock. Good morning. The news on Galaxy FM. My name is Sarah Viriamisho. The Minister of Education, Janet Kataha Museveni, has reiterated a call to parents to play an active role in the welfare of their children. The minister says that she decided to make this call to parents in light of ongoing practices that are detrimental to the well-being of any school-going child. She cited reporting and departure times, abuse in schools and accidents as some of the key challenges that are exposing children to danger. Now, Mrs. Museveni condemned schools that close as late as 10 p.m., which puts students in harm's way as they go back home at the end of the school day. She called on parents to play a role in the education of their children by consulting the ministry's school calendar and utilizing parents and teacher associations, that is PTA, to resolve challenges to the education and growth of their children.
It is true we have a responsibility to educate our children in the country, but we also count on the parents to have the responsibility of taking care of these children and to monitor what happens every school day. All schools have either PTAs or management committees, which have parents as part of those organizations, and they should have some input in what worries the parents. If there are worries, if children are going to school early or coming home late, that should be discussed with the management of schools.
Now, Mrs. Museveni also reiterates a call to schools to respect the official calendar, which indicates that classes should start at 8 a.m. and end at 5 p.m. for both primary and secondary schools. She says the time limits applies from Monday to Friday, with the exception of weekends when students are mandated by the calendar to remain home. She also warned parents against transporting children on border borders.
We now know that many schools open so early in the morning that it requires children to get there very, very early as 6 o'clock. That means it start even earlier on to be there at that time. And then in some of the schools, they have to leave very late. There is also the concern of children who are transported on borders, and sometimes you find 3 to 4 little children on one border. And some of those children are thrown away during the process of the trip from school to the home or from home to school, and that is dangerous.
The Uganda Communications Commission ECC, in conjunction with the Ministry of Information, Communication Technology and National Guidance, are set to host the Internet for All World Economic Forum. The one-day forum, which is expected to attract at least 60 participants from government ministries, departments and agencies, MDAs, industry players and the private sector, will be held today, Tuesday, March 28th at UCC Conference Hall in Bugolobi. Among the issues to be discussed is innovative initiatives to expand infrastructure in the country, with the objective to develop concrete opportunities for collaboration and partnership. FCC certification is a mark. Is a mark employed on electronic products, which certifies that the electromagnetic interference from the device is under limits, approved by the Federal Communications Commission. The Inspectorate of Government is under the spotlight for alleged failure to act on 5 corruption cases reported by South Buganda Anti-Corruption Coalition. In 2015, South Buganda Anti-Corruption Coalition, which operates in Greater Masaka region, submitted 5 petitions from Masaka district of alleged corruption to the regional office of the Inspectorate of Government. The petitions include a report pinning Joseph Chimbowa, the former Masaka town clerk, for allegedly selling off a plot of land in the newly constructed Nyendo market to Issa Lubega, a businessman based in Nyendo, without council approval. He reportedly forged council minutes to back the transaction and pocketed 28 million shillings from the businessman. The minutes were disowned by the council, led by former Speaker Masaka Municipality Stephen Luchamuzi. The council asked the IGG to investigate Chimbowa for forgery and abuse of office. Chimbowa declined to comment on the matter. Now, Charles Kasibante Kababidide, the Deputy Executive Director of South Buganda Anti-Corruption Coalition, says they expect the Inspectorate of Government to expedite investigation in the cases and take action, but nothing has been done so far.
because the moment we submit, we investigate a matter and is taken to the IGG office for conclusive investigation, and it is not done, the Masaka dwellers and citizens really resort to thinking that we are just playing politics. If the IGG conclusively come out with a report to show exactly what is wrong and what is right, everyone in the district can know that we are doing a serious work. But however, if we submit our reports to the IGG and they are seated on, people have resorted to taking us as the organization is not serious, because what we submit is really not worked upon.
Meanwhile, Dennis Lukanga Majwala, the LC3 chairperson, Katwebutego Division, says they haven't felt the impact of the office of the IGG in Masaka district. He cites the illegal allocation of the street parking business without a formal contract.
And this may lead into people not even trusting such institutions and act illegally. Because they don't have trust in such institutions, they lose trust and they end up not even reporting to such institutions to take action. In the case of my local council, this is a council, I found that most of the contractors had no agreement and nobody could take care. And this is the work of the IGG. This is the work of the Auditor General. And when the Auditor General makes reports, gives copies to the IGG. But I haven't seen any action. And people have run away with the taxpayers' money. People have gone away not paying council, and the council ending up not giving service to people.
And also, aid agencies say the shocking killing of 6 workers in South Sudan on Saturday is causing them to reassess how and when they can deliver supplies. The victims were ambushed by unknown attackers when traveling between Juba and the town of Pibor to the northeast. Oxfam said the attack demonstrates how dangerous it is in South Sudan and was leading agencies to re-evaluate what is mission critical and what is not. Aid deliveries would continue but could be delayed, it said. The latest fatal attack on humanitarian workers came a month after famine was declared in parts of Unity State in northern South Sudan. The UN says the famine, that the first to be announced anywhere in the world in 6 years, is man-made, resulting from a political conflict that escalated into war in 2013. A very good morning. That's all we had for you.